morning, Mid-Prairie East.
Welcome to School News.
Today is Monday, April 14th, 2025.
Miss Fisher's second grade class is hosting today's episode of School News.
We are your anchors. My name is Ruben.
And I'm Ellis. Let's get our show started.
Ollie and Landon are in the lunchroom ready to tell us what's on the menu.
Our cooks are preparing for us a homemade sloppy Joe sandwich.
Potato wedges.
And applesauce.
A chocolate chip cookie. Hooray.
Yum, I can't wait for lunch.
Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Ollie and Landon.
Now it's time to hear from our weather team.
Let's get to today's forecast and the weather whiz quiz from our weather team.
Hello, East friends.
Let's get ready for your recess.
Today will be partly cloudy and windy.
The high temperature will be 75 degrees.
Now it's time for your weather whiz quiz.
Here's today's question.
In April, we begin to see more rainbows. What is the shape of a full rainbow?
Is it a circle, half a circle, a triangle, or a square?
Talk about the answer with your classmates. You have 10 seconds. The correct answer is a circle.
We usually see only the top half because the ground is blocking the rest.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for a great forecast and a fun weather whiz quiz question.
Now it's time to celebrate today's National Day.
Let's turn to our reporters to discover today's National Day.
Hey friends, are you excited to find out what National Day it is today? It is National Animal Cracker Day!
We found some delicious information to sink your teeth into all about animal crackers. Animal crackers were first made in the U.S. in 1902. That's more than a century of crunchy fun.
There are over 50 different animal shapes made over the years, but the most common ones are lions, elephants, bears, and camels.
In 2018, the giraffe was added as a new animal cracker shape.
While the classic animal crackers is plain and slightly sweet, there are also chocolate-covered, frosted, and even sprinkled-covered versions. Keep celebrating National Animal Cracker Day by reading this great book.
The title is Gingerbread Girl Goes Animal Crackers by Lisa Cannibal Ernst.
This book is about the gingerbread girl and her new friends, animal crackers, but these silly crackers don't want to listen to her advice, even though she's one smart cookie.
They better be careful or that sneaky fox might turn them into his next snack. This story is a super sweet adventure.
Back to you, Ruben and Ellis.
Thanks, friends.
Christy and Eva are standing by, ready to share their jokes.
Take it away.
We have some tasty jokes perfect for National Animal Cracker Day.
I love celebrating National Animal Cracker Day. That reminds me, I haven't had any animal crackers in such a long time.
It sounds like you've been cracker-lacking. Here's my joke. What kind of crackers do vegetarians refuse to eat?
I'm not sure.
Animal crackers!
Good one, Eva. Here's my joke. What do you call an animal cracker that loves to tell jokes?
I don't know.
A plentiful snack.
We hope you enjoyed our jokes.
Back to you, Alice and Ruben.
Great jokes, friends.
Let's turn it over to our hallway reporters, Aiden and Loretta.
What's going on at our school today?
Hi everyone, we are your hallway reporters. My name is Aiden.
And my name is Loretta.
We're going to have fun playing Animal Cracker charades with our friends at East.
Here's how to play. Each player picks an animal cracker without showing anyone, without making sounds or saying words. The player acts like their animal. You and your classmates will try to guess which animal it is.
Let's play.
Go ahead. Pick an animal cracker and then act it out.
Okay.
Is it a kangaroo?
No.
Bunny?
Yes.
Creed, can you pick an animal cracker and then act it out? Elephant?
Yeah. Can you pick an animal cracker and act out the animal that you chose?
Yes. Okay.
I have no idea. A bull? I'm stumped.
It's a goat.
A goat.
Elephant? While we're in the hallway, let's check the PBIS Hawk's Nest eggs.
We have one egg with PBIS tickets, but we're getting closer to earning our reward, a field trip to the park.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Loretta and Aiden.
Now let's hear from our friends about a great book they've read.
My name is Evangeline.
My name is Christy.
We are here to tell you about a great book to read. This book is one we have read in class.
The title of the book is The Adventures of Beagle the Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat.
We chose this book because making friends can be hard. Sometimes you just have to give it a try and you can end up with a really great friend.
This book is about Beagle, who is an imaginary friend who is waiting for a human friend to choose him. Beagle gets tired of waiting and goes in search of his imaginary friend. He has some adventures along the way. He looks a long time before he meets a human friend who he tries to make friends with. The human friend is also looking for a friend. They end up being each other's friends.
You should read this book because it gives a good perspective of what it's like for someone else who is trying to meet a friend and how it can be hard sometimes. You should also read this book because we all can learn more about making friends and seeing things from someone else's point of view.
So remember to check out The Adventures of Beagle the Unimaginary Friend next time you are at the library.
Thanks for sharing that great book with us.
Now it's time to celebrate birthdays.
Hello, Mid Prairie East.
Let's celebrate some birthdays.
On Saturday, Reed D. in first grade had his birthday.
On Sunday, Eva R. in our class celebrated her special day.
There are no birthdays today.
Back to you in the studio.
Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Golden Hawk Promise.
Go ahead.
Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please repeat after me. I am a golden hawk.
I am a golden hawk.
I am a person of character.
I am a person of character.
I am respectful.
I am respectful.
I am responsible.
I am responsible.
I am safe.
I am safe.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks!
Well, friends, we've come to the end of school news for today.
It's been fun sharing the news, weather, birthdays, jokes, and National Animal Cracker Day with you.
School news will return next week with a new class hosting.
Until next time, stay classy, East Elementary.